tree trail. So this is the map to our tree trail here, and it brings you all around the park and actually tells you all about the different types of trees and also about some of the history of some of the trees as well. So we have Scots pine, we have willow, we have bird cherry, we have yew, we have ash. Here at the bottom we have information on what is a native tree. So you might have heard the term native. So native trees are trees that would have been here since the last ice age. So as part of our tree trail here, we actually have these plaques. So these plaques will actually tell you what the name of the tree is, and there's also information about the shape of the leaf, the type of shape of the tree, and also any of the berries that are on the tree. So this tree here, this is called the bird cherry. So the bird cherry is actually quite an interesting tree. In olden times it was thought that the smell of the bark, if it was left at the front door, would actually ward off the plague. And the bark of the bird cherry is also used for dyeing fishing nets. Berries that are actually produced have been used to dye products such as wool. So another tree on our native tree trail is the hawthorn. This is the hawthorn tree here. But we actually have to be very, very quiet, because hawthorn trees are also known as fairy trees. So we don't want to upset the fairies by being too loud. So the next time you're in St Anne's Park and you see a hawthorn, just be very, very careful, because you might have fairies around and you might disturb them. So here we have the hazel tree that's on our native tree trail. Now hazel trees are actually really, really important food source for mice and also a range of birds. So the trunk of the hazel has actually been cut in the past and actually used for big, big rods. Now these rods were actually used by our ancestors over 6000 BC for actually building materials and creating walls around towns to keep people